September 16th, 2025. East end of Toronto. A plane goes down. Middle of a soccer game. The soccer game continues. Monarch Park Collegiate, which is a high school, is where this plane landed.
Sir, you know whose plane that is?
You don't.
If you see him, tell him he can't park there.
If I see him, I'll let him know.
Appreciate you, man.
I always say it and I'll continue to say it. Much love to the firefighters. Legends, been legends, they'll always be legends.
So we are live on the scene right now. A small plane crashing into the heart of the city on high school property. 3 people were on board this small plane. All of them are going to be okay. No injuries there, and no injuries, incredibly, on the field, anyone on the ground. Let me move out of the way, because what is pretty incredible here is that this small plane landing right next to this field full of people, young people playing soccer right now. The game still goes on. That is what the fire chief had to say.
Every one of them soccer players are also legends. They can't be stopped. Nothing can stop them. Nothing, from the weather to a plane falling out the sky. This could have ended a lot worse for the people on the ground and the 3 people on board. Thankfully, no injuries. The plane, they're gonna have to find a new parking spot, but it'll be all right. As you could see, Hawkeye was there in the air. He was concerned. He wasn't sure if it was a family member who crashed. I told him, Hawkeye, listen, you don't know them. But he wanted to go check it out. We got here late, police on guard all night, just guarding the scene. Firefighters investigating.
Just shy of the soccer field is where it came to rest here. What we're hearing also from officials is that the situation is currently under control. There is no risk to the public.
Upon arrival, our crews found a small plane that had crashed just shy of the soccer field into the parking lot right beside the grandstand. I am happy to report there are no injuries to the occupants of the airplane and no injuries to the civilians that were playing soccer on the field. As you can see, the game continues.
As we're looking out into this field right now, it's kind of a surreal situation, seeing this game still continuing. Everyone's laughing, they're drinking from their water bottles, they're having fun playing their game, and just meters away, we see this police tape, roping off this area, and behind that, we see this small plane crash. So it does have a very bizarre feel to it right now, Phil.
Yeah, just striking. Like, I frequent the area. I'm aware that field is always packed with people, especially at this hour of the day with, recreational soccer. And I was wondering, like, were people on the field at the time? And as you said, people are still there. They're playing. A plane just crashed. And someone said it was silent, yeah. Melissa? Like, they didn't hear anything? A plane just fell?
So they heard the crash landing, but when the plane was coming closer to the ground, not too far overhead, the witness that I spoke with said that he didn't hear anything coming from the plane. So no sound, nothing that would indicate some sort of, sound of an engine failure, something like that. So he said it was very quiet at that point when he heard the plane. I should also mention, you can't see this right now because we're looking onto the field, but there is a large crowd that's gathered. This is a vibrant neighborhood. People kind of word getting out right now that a plane has crashed here. So people coming to check it out, taking pictures with their phones. They want to know what's going on here. So yeah, we're looking this way with our camera. Same situation on the other side as well. Actually, the crowd seems to be growing and growing since we've landed here as word gets out that this plane has crashed. So expect to see this probably on your social media feeds over the next little while because people want to know what's going on. And, I expect some people also may have heard something or may have noticed something as well, and they want to make sure that that they know what's going on in their neighborhood. And certainly the word that we're getting out here today is that everybody is okay. Miraculously, everybody is okay. No injuries among the 3 people who are on board this plane, and no one hurt on the ground. And as we've been talking about, this soccer game still underway right now. I mean, these soccer players certainly have a story to tell. Remember that game we were playing and the plane crashed nearby, and it didn't faze us one single bit, it seems.
It's kind of weird. It still doesn't make sense to me. And also, luckily everyone is safe. It would be great, if the pilot is watching this. We're doing a bit of digging. Doug, our writer, saying that this may have originated from the island airport. We got to confirm that. But if the pilot is watching,
okay, let's look into that, Phil. And
okay.
Phil, just a gentleman stepped up to me right here. You said that you're a witness. You saw what happened here.
Come on in.
St. Patrick's right over there.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your name? Tell me what happened.
Right, my name's Frank Leonardo. We were playing soccer right over there. I don't understand. I was literally playing soccer right there. We just see a plane. It's flying really low, lower than those lights. And we're like, wow, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had to duck a little bit. We didn't really have to, but we ducked anyways.
You were that close to it.
To be honest with you, I was locked in. I was playing soccer. I never really heard the bang. Everybody else did, and they were going, what the hell? What's going on?
When you saw the plane, did you see anything coming from the plane? Any smoke, fire, any sound emanating?
I didn't see any of that. I was focused on playing the game, and I just saw something fly, so I didn't really think anything of it. And then everyone said, "Oh my God, the plane crashed." I'm like, "Wow."
You just showed me a picture on your phone too. You got pretty close to it. I wonder if you could describe what you saw when you got close to the plane.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay. And I wonder if you could tell me about the damage that you saw. Actually, just keep holding it up. Our camera guy's going to get a photo of that. There it is.
There it is, right there, live in the flesh.
Damage. So we could see the front end of it certainly tilted downward.
Tilted down, and then you got me right there, reacting, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
so how are you feeling right now? Just to know that no one was hurt in this instance.
Honestly, I'm scared. I was 100 meters away. That could have landed on me.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, close call for so many people. Were there many people on the field where you were playing earlier?
The whole field was being played on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah. What were people saying when you saw this happen?
People were just running towards the fence over there to come here.
Yeah.
And I never knew really what was going on, but
yeah.
Now I know what's going on.
Oh, thanks so much for sharing your story with us. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are the kind of stories that are being shared right now. I mean, pretty incredible for anybody to, just be playing in a field nearby. Not just this field, obviously, but other fields nearby where they were able to witness, something coming down in the night sky that shouldn't be there normally, and then that crash landing. Obviously, people got kind of a closer look at it. The scene has since expanded since that time, so we can't get that close to it. There are a lot of emergency vehicles that are still here. As I mentioned, Phil, we know that Toronto Fire, Toronto Police, they're still on the scene until those transportation investigators do arrive here.